What's going on, guys? Hellraiser10 here to do a little review for Ark game of Ark Survival Evolved. Game came out August 29th. Finally, full game finally released. It's been in beta for quite a while. Game's finally out. This game right here, I'm not gonna lie, but I really like this game. It's a good game, but I'm gonna warn people, the full price for the game is for $60. Now, I got mine for the beta and one was $30. It was still untested. I went and paid $30 for it. It came with expansion pack called Scorched Earth. You're in a desert. This game right here is about survival. It's a survival game. So with this game, it's got dinosaurs in it, which is fucking awesome. I had to say it's fucking awesome. Now, I'm gonna kind of show y'all a little bit of gameplay, get into it, show y'all what's what. So, and it does have different servers. Right here, you have join Ark, host/local, option, survival guide, and credits. Survival guide will tell you about the game, what you need to do, how to survive. Tells you all the basic stuff, you know, HUD, the wheel, inventory, experience, and engrams. Tells you about the crafting, because you will be building your own like houses, bases, etc. Crafting, shelter, placement, how to place, tiers, and the crafting stations that you definitely need to use. Also, another feature of the game, you can tame dinosaurs. Now, who wouldn't want to tame dinosaurs? That is fucking awesome. T-Rex, Raptor, you name it, it's got it. Told you on how to tame. And the other taming, the passive taming, basically all you do, you go around, collect berries, walk up to them. On the PS4, you hit triangle, the S boss, I believe is Y. So that's it. Tells you the exploration, the navigation, the explore notes, stuff like that. The explore notes does help you out a lot. I'll explain that in a minute. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna show y'all the join Ark. I'm gonna show you some stuff on here. Here we go. Now there is the first one that popped up is right here, the Cities Realm. It is a PvP server, which means it's a player versus player. Now me personally, when I first started playing, I jumped on a PvP server and I hated it because it's like every other game, you get some dickhead that don't want to play the game right. As soon as you spawn in, they'll kill you, take all your shit, etc. PvE server, like the one down here, like this one, 10 times Jim Cave. That's the name of the server, the map. How many players in it, the ping, what day it's on. This one's been on for a while, now 28. This right here, I have it on unofficial PC sections. It's the PC servers. PC servers you rent out, I believe, from what I heard, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that this thing $65 a month, $60 to $65 a month running on the server. PvE is player versus environment. You don't have to worry about anyone attacking you, killing your dinosaurs, anything like that. So PvE, if you plan on getting the game, I would recommend PvE. So I'm gonna back out of this, and it does have single player mode. To do this, you go to host/local. Okay, told you all about it. It has everything on here. You can adjust, you know. The difficulty level, I like it. I always have it way up to 1.0 because it tells you right here, affects the level of creatures in the water as well as quantity of loot drops. Not only this, but the dinos has a level. You will, once you collect items and stuff like that, you will level up, and vice versa. It has everything you can. Taming speed, me personally, if you have it on a low attainment speed, it takes a long fucking time. When I first started playing, I didn't know nothing about these settings. I think I spent like 10 hours to 12 hours taming my first dino. That took so long. Finally, I did some research on it. I found out all about this stuff, what's best for you to do. Taming speed 15 and up, it will definitely make it faster, so that helps out. So enough of that. It's also, there's also got advanced options, PvE, you can do tribal wars, etc. But there is so much stuff you can do with this game. You can turn off diseases, raid protection, stuff like that, world settings, you can actually take a shit in the game too. So hey, that's kind of cool too. Dinosaurs eggs, you can actually make baby dinos and hatch them. You can do that. You know, it tells you everything you need to know, which is exactly spoiling time, because your meat does spoil. That does help out with the meat. When you're trying to tame, you need trank arrows to knock out a dinosaur. Okay, so I'm gonna get started here. I'm gonna delete my single player save. To do now, there's 4 maps. You have the island and the Scorched Earth. The island came with the game. Scorched Earth was a DLC. If you plan on buying the game, I believe you will have to buy the DLC for Scorched Earth and Ragnarok. I think it will come with the center and the island. And it tells you over here on the right screen, it tells you all about it. Like, what is Scorched Earth is pretty much you're in a desert. The center, Ragnarok, that just came out. That came out August 29th when the game released. So I'm gonna jump on Ragnarok. Okay, and I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna hit play single player, and we gonna start. Now your character, when you go around collect stuff, your character will level up. It does help out. Now I am gonna warn people, think about it before you get the game. Some people does not realize this, but you will die a lot in this game. Trust me, you will die a lot. It doesn't matter if you're a pro gamer, etc. You will die a lot. Until you start leveling up and etc., you be alright. It's got a character screen. You can customize your character any way you want. Some of the character creations are kind of ridiculous. You can go up here and hit randomize. See what I mean? You get some weird ass characters on here. You know, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how they got the design on this. But I'm gonna reset to defaults, and you can name your survivor. I'm just gonna leave it human, the main name. And here's the places you can spawn in it. I am going to spawn in Viking Bay 2, recommended. You can spawn anywhere else. Me, I'm kind of new to this map. As you can see, I haven't completely unlocked the whole map yet. Once you start playing, you unlock the map, explore, start unlocking it, it'll help you out. So I am just going to spawn in, I'm going to create. You can also download a survivor, one from the servers and etc. So I'm going to create a new survivor. Not only with the downloads, not only you can do your character, you can also download your dinos. Say if you on a say if you playing on a server and you find a dino that's level 250 or more, you can take them to the one of the ovulas. I'll show you in a minute. Take them there, and that's where you upload. But this is what you do when you start out. It don't really have a storyline, etc. It does have a story, but you have to collect a lot of shit and etc. to actually get to know the story, why you're here, etc. like that. So as you can see, there's dinos right here. Here's Bronto right here already. So I am gonna go around. I'm gonna collect some shit to level up. Level up is available, so I'm gonna hit circle. It gives you the option. It gives you inventory. Over here below is your points. You can invest into every single one of these, any one. But me personally, make sure you invest something that's going to help you survive. I am going to put mine in stamina first because that does help out a lot. Now these right here are engrams. When you level up, you get certain points available right here at the top left bottom of the screen. Points available. I'll just use a few of them to get the stone hatchet and spear. The more you level up, the more stuff that you unlock, and there's a lot of engrams, a lot. The max level, I think, if I remember correctly, I believe it's like 105. So, or maybe it's 100. It might be 105. I can't really remember. Now, all this right here is tech gear. You know, I'm not really gonna get into detail with that. The tech gear is basically, you know, you can like get jetpacks, stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. Jetpacks is cool. Well, ATV, you can actually drive now. They finally added a little ATV in the game. It's kind of cool. So that's pretty much what you do. Taming. To tame, you have to knock out a dino, and you gotta find out what the dino likes. Like these parasaurs over here, like I can knock one of these out and they eat berries. So I will knock him out, hit square when he's knocked out. I mean not square but circle, and feed him berries. They really prefer these mojo berries, so I feed him those and he will tame. But so far I cannot tame right now because I have to get some stuff unlocked. I have to get some trinket arrows. To do that you need rotten meat and you need these berries to make them. So I'm not really going to go into the detail on it. I am going to just run around, collect some stuff, show y'all, you know, a little bit of the gameplay, etc. What it's about. You know, I kind of wish I had a little more time. I would totally play a little more. So you guys just keep with me here, and maybe I'm doing some live streams for it. My friend, me and her, we did one earlier. This is right here is the crafting menu. You go and you can craft a misc, which I can craft paper. Oh, my bad guys, I hit the wrong button. But paper, structures, cooking. A little later you can unlock some stuff to build a house, weapons. That's what I'm trying to make now. I want to get spear, and it tells you what you need. Spears, I need flint and wood. To get flint, I'm gonna need this pickaxe. I need 1 stone. As you can see here, these little rocks over here is stone. So I'll pick these up. Now, I am picking like 8 pieces at a time to 6 pieces because I have to harvest it up. That way I won't be just grabbing 1 piece at a time. It makes the game a little easier. So I'm gonna craft one of them, equip it. Okay, go to my inventory. I'm gonna put it down here in my slot at the bottom, in my little HUD, and there we go. I have a pickaxe. Go through here, get some flint, some stone, and as you can see, I leveled up again. This time, I'm gonna put it in my melee damage. Okay, now we can kind of start building it. That's foundation, door frame, that's walls, that's doors, that's ceiling. So we can actually kind of start building some stuff. So I'm gonna kind of get some stuff to start building. I've been playing this for a while, so I already kind of know what I need. So I should have enough right now to make a foundation. As you can see, I can make spears. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that. I'm gonna go ahead and make the stone hatchet 2. I'm gonna go back to structures, thatch, and there you go. Now I don't have enough because I used the supplies. So I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna gather some wood, and I'll level it up again. I have the SP up a lot higher so I can level up faster. Cause I hate getting on servers where it takes a long time to level up and etc. Weight, definitely put some weight because that does help you on the more you carry and etc. So I'm not going to use any points yet. Like the point system on here, you really have to watch what you spend because you cannot get it back. You have to make a special thing called Mind Wipe Tonic to reset your points. And every time you do that, you go back to here and then you pick whatever. But I'm not going to explain to that. There's plenty of videos out there that shows you what you need to do, survival guides, stuff like that. Be sure to check those out. They do come in handy. Okay, so I'm gonna save those. Okay, now I'm gonna go get some wood, so I'm gonna collect my hatchet. I'm gonna go over here, collect some wood. There you go. Okay. Now, as you can see, I'm overcomer. I cannot move, I can't jump, I can't do anything like that. So I'm gonna have to throw some stuff away or start using the craft. That's foundation. So if I hit triangle, I'll craft 5 of them. That's how many I can craft. Hit square, it does 1 at a time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do all 5 of them. It's crafting now. Alright, got 1 done. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip this at the bottom. There we go. And as you can see, I can place it right now, but I want to actually be able to move it around. So I just leveled up, so I'm gonna place it. See, my weight is way over, way under, so I'm gonna put some in that. I still can't move, so I'm gonna have to throw some stuff away. So I'm gonna throw away the stone, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw this wood away, and I'll be able to move. Now I am going to go ahead and start building. So here it is. Now I am playing on the PS4 Pro. I finally broke down and got the PS4 Pro. So graphics are pretty amazing on the Pro. Now PC gamers. The graphics on PC are way better depending on what type of CPU and graphics card you have. If you have a high dollar UPC card, CPU card, graphics card, you're good to go. So as you can see, I'm building like a little house, you know, I'm putting foundations down. I'm just gonna do a little small one. Okay, I ran out, so I need to go get fiber. To get fiber, I'll collect some berries. And as you can see, it says fiber. Now you don't have to keep going to the crafting screen as long as you have a little symbol in your inventory, as you can see at the bottom. If I press right, you start crafting them right off the bat, so you're good on that. So that's how you do it. Okay, so we have a little foundation now, so we have to build walls. So let's see if I can make some walls. I'm gonna make one of these. Okay, and that's all I can make right now. I'm gonna need more fiber and wood to make all that. So let me go get some wood. And let me go collect some fiber to make the walls. And here's some Dilophosaurus. And yes, these things was from Jurassic Park, if you remember. And they will spit on you. I'm gonna see the level 25. Okay, I don't know why he's running away from me. That's weird, but I got one attacking me right now. That's a level 25. It should be easy kill. Maybe I won't die, because like I said, you will die a lot. There we go. So I'm gonna chop him up and meat, and I leveled up again. So I'm gonna invest some points, and I'm gonna put it in stamina. Okay, now this is what you need to make a trinket arrow so you can start taming. And I got one chasing me right now, so I'm gonna back out real quick and try to kill him. And I'm just gonna throw a spear at him. And pray that it does not break, because your tools will break at a certain amount of time. So there we go. The hide comes in handy for armor, stuff like that. Definitely, you do need hide and stuff like that. Okay, so I cannot make the walls. I need fiber. So let me go over here, collect some fiber and some berries. You will have to eat. You have a health bar. At the right bottom of the screen, you have the experience bar, your weight, your water, your health, your stamina, and your health. So you definitely need to keep an eye on that, because you can starve to death and get dehydrated and die. Okay, so I have that, so I'm gonna quit the door and what is that, the door frame, so I could put me a door. Okay, there you go. Now we have a door. Now all we have to do is put a wall around. Alright, I can create 6 walls, so I'm gonna craft 6 of them and I'm gonna put them around. That'd be our little starter base. It's always a good idea to kind of get started, build a little house anywhere. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where. If you're on a server, me personally, if you're playing PvP, you're gonna have to do a lot of work to keep from someone, because someone can actually come with their dinosaur, tear it down. This map right here, it has every single dino you can think of. It also has dragons too, so you have to be careful with the dragons. You have T-Rexes, you have raptors, you have all kinds of critters, animals, etc. It's actually amazing on how many dinos they actually have in the game. 9 out of 10 of them are actually rideable. You can actually ride dinosaurs. You have to create saddles. You have to go over here. All this tells you the spore notes you find. Now, here's another thing I was talking about earlier at the beginning. If you find the spore notes, they will help you level up quicker. You can actually get a lot of experience from finding them, etc. They also tell you about the story, about the dinosaurs you find. Everything you can think of. Groups, I'm gonna be honest with you, I never used the groups before, so I don't really know. I'm sure you can find another video that explains to you about it. Okay, tribes. You can create your own tribe or join someone else's tribe. It helps out a lot, you know. But note to people who joins a tribe, if you join somebody else's tribe, you will get all their dinosaurs and etc. If you create your own tribe and you get someone you don't know, they can ride your dinosaurs and everything else that you tame. So be careful when doing a tribe, and be careful who you let in your tribe. Tribes do come in handy for taming dinosaurs, because the more people you have helping out taming, the quicker it's gonna go. Say if you taming a big bird or something like that and you have a hard time, you can ask one of the tribe members to help you. They'll come and help you. Once you get down, you can have someone stay with it, make sure you don't get eaten by another dino, while they go out and get berries, whatever you need to tame it. So tribes are a major part of the game too. There's also PvEs, there's tribe wars too. You can actually declare war on another tribe. I think that's kind of cool. PvP is just player versus player, and it's every man for himself. Every tribe for themselves. So here's the engrams. Tells you all the engrams. That's why I was going to show you about the saddles. Like, here's the saddles that you can unlock to get your dinosaurs and all that. So saddles, this right here at 18, I believe is the raptor saddle. So yeah, you need a lot of stuff and all that. Crossbow, everything, traps. There's bears in the game too. Catapults. So you start out like caveman style, and then you work your way up, and eventually you can get handguns, automated turrets, shotguns, muskets, etc. So it's actually pretty interesting on playing. You know, to me, I've been playing this for a while now. It hasn't been one of the beta that came out. I waited until the game kind of got a little cheaper before I got it. So we have that. So I'm gonna go around, finish my walls, and I can create more. So I need more thatch. And yes, you know, it does take a long time to get your first place, get you constantly have to go on. If you play online with your friends, it does help out a lot. You can do a non-dedicated server on this too, but be advised that it's got a tether in it. You cannot go so far away from the host. Like, you can, say if somebody joins me and they spawn somewhere else nowhere near me, they will tether back toward me because I'm the host. It happens like that, everyone. It's not that fun. They used to have it where it didn't have that. You could change the tether distance. Well, Wildcard Studios made a mistake and they said, oh, we did not mean to make that game. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This game is glitchy and buggy. It still is. Every time they do an update or anything like that, something else messes up. There for a while, we could not play there for a long time. We could not join a game. We couldn't do anything because it was that bad. They do work on it. You know, they do try to get it out quick as possible, but their mistake, the game is by Wildcard Studios. The bad thing about Wildcard is that they do not worry about the bug fixes and all that first. They want to add new shit to the game before anything else, and a lot of people has quit art because of that, because they had major problems in the past, and they just want to add new shit, and they don't go back and fix the major problem. Like if you host your own server, sometimes you might log on and your whole world will be gone. Everything you worked so hard for will be destroyed. That's another downside they have problems with. I believe they fixed that. I haven't heard anything else about it yet, so you know, hopefully it doesn't crash. It used to crash all the time, but it's actually gotten better than what it was before. So we pretty much got our little shack done. All we need to do is put a roof on it. So you go through here and there's a roof. I can make 4 of them, so I'm gonna make 4 of them. So we are gonna put a roof on this bitch, and hopefully something don't come and eat my ass, but it should be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna run around before I end the video, and I'm gonna show y'all a little show y'all a little bit of the map. This map is a new map that released, called Ragnarok. Came out the 29th of August when the game released in stores. Now the map is not 100% complete. There's areas on the map where it's blocked off. Down south, that whole area there's nothing there, that's the part that's blocked off. They haven't completely finished the map yet. Hopefully they'll have it done soon. It's actually a pretty good size map. So, you know, you got everything. You got turtles, you got beavers, you know, you got dinosaurs, you know, I mean, it's amazing. Up there, as you can see up in the sky flying around, it's Pedestrodon. You know, and it's a fun game. It's a fun game, you know. I mean, I really enjoy it. You know, T-Rexes, I mean, there's even sharks in the game you can tame, mantas, whales, you name it, it's got it. It's got pretty much any other dino you could think of. There's a Triceratops there. Those are excellent for gathering berries. I love those things. They do help out on berries. Now, I'm only getting, well, there's a little high level. That's a level 90 dodo. Let's see what level this tribe is. Level 20. The reason why these and dinos are a little low because I did not put it on maximum difficulty. There's a little chat box you put down and it will force spawn in level 150 dinos. I have to kind of wait. As you can see, I'm starting to get a little hungry, so I'm going to start eating some berries. That help out too. I have meat. I can cook if I need to. I have to craft a fire pit to do that. And I don't think I can yet. Go cooking. Here it is, the campfire, so I can't do that. I'm starting to get a little thirsty, so I'm gonna go over here, drink some water. Now I'm gonna show y'all the ocean. Maybe you get to see a shark or something. Let's see. No sharks, but as you can see, you can swim and all that. There's caves too you can do. There's also boss battles too that you will have to go into caves to get certain supplies so you can do the boss battles. The boss battles, if you do the boss battles, they will give you tech gear and all that. So anyway, that's it for today. This is my review for Ark. Now, I would recommend this game if you like survival games, etc. Pick this up. But me personally, wait a while before you pick it up. Wait about a month or two, maybe a little longer, until they start fixing some shit and all that. October, they said during the fall time, so next month, we should be getting a new map, some new dinos, stuff like that. So definitely keep an eye on it. But me, I will wait before you get the game, let the price drop a little bit, because 60 bucks is a lot. And like I said, you will die a lot in the game. If you're expecting this as like a Jurassic Park type, that, oh, well, you know, I can pretty much build my own theme park. Yes, you could. But you will die a lot. People don't realize that. So I would recommend this game to any one of those who love survival games, etc. Something that, you know, you want to try something different. You know, you get tired of playing Minecraft, stuff like that. Pick this up. Tame some dinosaurs. Create your tribe. Jump on a server. Create your tribe. You know, play with your friends. Have some fun. It's actually a great game to play. So if you're not into any type of survival games, don't get it. If you're afraid that if you buy it and you die a lot, and that's on you. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. But be sure to like and subscribe. I will have some more videos uploaded soon. So I'm currently right now I'm going through a hard time. I don't have a job right now. I'm trying to stay afloat, trying to pay my bills and all that. So stay tuned. I should have some uploaded here pretty soon. And thank you guys so much for joining and being a part of the team. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we'll see y'all next time. So here's a goodbye wave. So you guys have fun and take care, and we'll see you next time.